Hi everyone. Before we get into the very first episode, just quick here to say that there are a few slight audio hiccups found throughout the episode. We had a few recording problems, but hopefully we'll fix them next time, and I hope that they do not deter you from enjoying the first episode, so sit back, relax, and dive into The Die is Cast. Hello everyone, welcome to the very first episode of The Die is Cast, otherwise known as the Dick Cast. Yes, that's the acronym we're going to go with. A podcast where we play Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition. My name is Quiz, I am your host and dungeon master for this evening. We're going to go around the metaphorical table and introduce ourselves.
I'm assuming that is where I start introducing myself. Hey,
Yeah, that's where
hey,
you.
what's up, gamers? I immediately regret saying that every time I say that. Well, my name is Dev. I don't know what all you want me to say about my character specifically.
State your name, class, race, your backstory,
race
and your personal quest.
Oh shit.
That was my reaction
Well,
also. Okay, well, my character is a wood elf. Her name is Kaimana, which meant something when I picked it, and I don't remember what it is. That's like a real world person name, and I don't remember what it means. She.
What's your class?
Sure does. Her name is Wood Elf the Wood Elf.
Devin, what
She is a fighter with a soldier background. And I don't know that she really has like a personal quest per se. Like,
maybe we'll discover along campaign.
Yeah, like mostly as of right now, where I've gotten to in her backstory, she's just kind of trying to like live her fucking life. I don't think she really expected to be doing this adventuring thing that we're about to start on, but
maybe the personal quest will be the friends we make along
maybe
the way.
my personal quest will be fighting Apple to death. Actually,
Yeah.
we'll just have to see how that.
Are you done?
Yeah, I mean, again, I don't know how far you want me to go into like backstory or like appearance or whatever other bullshit I wrote down on this fucking
No.
sheet.
Yeah, but that
That's
means
fine.
my original character.
We can probably just post
I
the
mean,
sheets
yeah.
somewhere
Yeah.
for people
Yeah.
if they really want to read them. I'm gonna put a watermark
Gotta
over
get that copyright going, and then we can post the
Yes.
character sheets actually.
All right, next up, Apple.
But yeah, that's
All right, I'm next. Yeah, hey, I'm Apple. I play a level 5 Aarakocra monk. It's not level 5. It is level 5. I'm just reading off my sheet. That's a bird
No,
person. If you don't
it's in
know, it's like a
5e now.
4E race.
It's in the
I think.
supplements.
I don't think it's officially in 5e.
Is it?
Is it? Is it? It's not in the fucking. It's not in the players. Yeah, it's in the supplements. Her name is Ripley. Oh, she's a monk with urban bounty hunter background, and her personal quest is to live forever in like a not.
not evil.
Like
Tell
a
them
not
about how you're
evil-
gonna drink my fucking blood, Apple. Tell them more about that,
Hey,
okay?
I was saving that. I was saving
Yeah,
that joke
well,
for later.
it's out now.
Ripley knows Cooper's character. We'll get
Elves.
there probably later, but Cooper and I have an established backstory together in some way. Yeah,
Okay. Next
I
up,
think that's all I
Cooper.
have to say about that.
The strongest
I'm the
strongest
strongest
monk.
fucking fighter in this team.
Hi, I'm Cooper. I play the role of Thravis Luscious Calum. He is a 5th level bard of the School of Glamour. He is a blue dragonborn. In the background, he is an entertainer. What do I say now? Personal quest, right?
Backstory.
Yeah.
and personal
Well,
quest, yeah.
originally Thravis was. Let's just say Thravis got out of recent cult dealings and stuff like that, thanks to Apple's character Ripley. And
Yeah, that's the backstory.
yeah, please.
Yeah.
Don't talk a lot. And now my personal quest is trying to find a way to repay Ripley for saving Thravis's life after an assassination
Nice.
attempt.
Yeah.
I'm also chaotic neutral.
Oh, is
But
that
yeah,
is
state
that
your
important?
alignments.
Not really. Ripley is
Okay,
neutral good.
Kaimana is lawful good.
I think that actually that might not be real. I might have just made that
Okay.
up, but
You know.
Sorry,
Kaimana
say that
is
again?
lawful good, but may or may not slip more into neutral because I don't know how well I can play lawful good like straight across the board, to be quite honest.
is
But-
neutral good? Is neutral good a real thing? Did
No,
I
it's
make
it's
that up?
real. It's real.
Okay.
Is that everything, Cooper?
Sure.
You're good. You're good.
All right, on to
Yes.
Avery.
Alright, I'm Avery, and I'm playing a half dryad named Sulam. She is a true neutral ranger / druid, specializing in the Beastmaster with her alligator named Pebbles. She's an outlander, and honestly, she's just trying to protect her territory from the undead. And just living her life.
Yeah,
That's it, I think.
we gave Sulam's swamp that she's
Sweet.
from a really interesting name. I hope it comes up at some point.
Oh, what is it?
Give me a moment. I need to
Oh,
find
can
where I
I
wrote
just
it
ask right
down.
now?
It's hard to pronounce for me.
Same.
Oh, you fucker!
Okay.
Don't fucking don't like. Oh, this is really cool.
I
you're gonna
wrote
like
it
And it's
down
like,
amongst
tell
like
me.
my
It's like,
20 notes, okay?
Well. Okay, well, Chris is saying that finding that I forgot to mention that my monk specialization is
Yes.
called Way of the Sun Soul, I think. Way of the Sun Soul, yeah. That's my Dev, did you say what your specialization was? Your
Oh,
fighter
no, I
specialization?
didn't. Oh shit, I forgot to write it down, but I think it's called Duelist. It's just the one where like you hit
is, yeah.
people with your fucking sword.
You
That's what I
chose
use, by the way,
champion,
as a
right?
sword. It's a long sword. I just like
Yeah.
yes. Oh, it is dueling. Never mind, I did write it down. Haha.
Okay.
Good on me.
I should also mention, just in case we forget, we are
Yes,
starting
I forgot to mention that.
Yeah.
at level 5.
We are.
Just because that's
Um,
what Quiz told us to do. So if it seems like we're really strong, it's because we are. Also, I should
I
mention,
felt like starting at level 1 really limited roleplay experience-wise.
Yeah, you
really
just have to like
sucks.
grind for XP for a
Like,
while before you can actually like
Yeah.
do shit. Which I
shit.
yeah.
Like 90% of the cool things I can do now are only possible because I'm level 5.
Yeah.
Like if we start at level 1,
Mhm.
I'd have nothing. I'd be attacking with like a 1d like fucking 4.
You don't get anything else.
No, you really
2
don't.
is when you
You
start
don't
off
get
with
anything.
the
You don't
class
get good.
features.
You don't even get. Yeah, you don't even get a class specialization till level 3.
Pretty much. We ready? Okay, we've introduced everyone.
Also,
Go ahead, Apple.
yeah. No, I don't know what I was gonna say. I was stalling for time. If you're
Okay.
ready, you can go ahead. This is your show.
All right, now we get into the setting. Welcome to the city of Shimmerdeep, a gleaming metropolis situated as the pinnacle of modern society. This city-state has had its rise and falls over the centuries, but it remains standing to this day as a tribute upon itself. Situated near the coast, Shimmerdeep was originally an underground dwarven settlement, until settlers like humans, more people who live above ground, began to integrate into the dwarven settlement underground and above it as well, building on top of it. And it made its mark because of the rich mines that they dug underground with all the metals, gems. And over time, the city itself began to expand until it's a massive wall around it. Think like the Attack on Titan wall, which is what I'm drawing inspiration from.
I
And
don't want to
then-
think about Attack on Titan, thank you, but
No anime
You
podcast.
know.
Think about the wall. Think about the big wall from Avatar, like that. Boston
okay,
Station.
all right.
Think about
I
that.
will think about that.
Okay, yeah, that works
I'll
better.
take
You
it.
know
That
there's
works
no
better.
war in it?
Thanks, Cooper. Back to explain.
Sorry to interrupt,
It's
go on.
okay. Back to explain the setting. Eventually, the city the city began to since they had nowhere to go downwards, since down there is the Underdark and that's a very dangerous place, they began to expand upwards. Imagine skyscrapers, but with a bunch of walkways interconnecting between them. And that is where the nobles live. And Shimmer Deep has 5 levels. The Glimmerized District, the very top of the city where the nobles live, the descendants of the dwarves and of the humans and all the other human races who came and settled it so long ago. This was centuries past. It's been a long time.
I was about to ask that actually.
Okay. Think like roughly 400 to 500, not 400, 500 centuries, 400 to 500 years has passed. And below the Glimmerized District is the base level of the city, the Residential District and the Mercantile District. Below that, descending into the original area where Shimmerdeep was located, the Gutter District, which has basically become the rough and tumble, seedy slums. And deeper beneath that is the mines. Now, the mines have been abandoned for decades since the veins of the ores and the metals there, they've just run dry. Any questions before we begin?
Where are we at currently?
That is a good question.
It sure is, isn't it?
We come into late evening. It's roughly 5 p.m.
Hey,
and right
what
now
season is it?
we settle up. Go ahead.
What season is it?
What?
Season.
Season.
Yeah, what season is it?
I think we're starting at season 10 of the show.
Yeah, that's what I mean. No, what season of the fucking year is it?
4.
What's the weather like?
Think like that transitional period between summer and fall.
Okay.
And we come onto a scene of a marketplace.
Okay.
You see people bustling, and there's a crowd, and amidst this crowd of people trying to sell their wares amongst their carts and their shops, you see there are... Well, we'll start with Kaimana. What shop do you guard?
Do you? You're a guard, aren't you?
You said you served as a guard.
Do I guard? Well, okay. So here's. Well, I said 2 different things about the shops, kind of. I am like employed part-time in a shop, not necessarily like a particular, just like a general like mercantile shop.
It's up to you,
but yeah, I
actually.
also do work with the city guard on occasion. So
Yeah,
it's
what are you
up to
doing
you
right
if you
now?
want me
Yeah,
to
what
be
are you doing
guarding
now?
right now or like shopkeeping. Either one is cool. Oh, it's up to me? Fuck.
So
It's like 5 p.m.
So you're just kind of hanging out doing your guard, like the mall cops? Yeah.
Okay, so you're on patrol right now.
Yeah, I'm just kind of doing my thing. Like I do.
All right, as you do your patrol around the district, the mercantile district, you spot 2 different things that are
Okay.
pretty unique.
Yeah.
You see an Aarakocra and you see a
Yeah.
Dragonborn together, which
Do
are
not see those every day.
which are rarer races.
Yeah.
Oh, who's a
Very
dog?
handsome.
Who has a dog? Hold on.
And
Hold on.
that's,
Stop the podcast
that's
right now.
folly
Who
work.
has a dog?
That's folly work. That's
Oh,
that's a
shit.
dog.
Thanks
It's
for
a
ruining my
fantasy dog.
podcast.
It's a fantasy dog. You see a bird person, you see a
Sorry.
dragonborn, you see a fucking dog.
Okay, I'm going to immediately abandon the main quest line and just go pet the fucking dog for literally the rest of the
You need to-
podcast.
You need to roll for that.
There is no
You need to roll
dog.
to pet that dog.
There is no dog.
There's no dog. So Thray,
Oh.
Thray and Ripley are walking in the market.
And what Kaimana also notices is what you could recognize as a wood elf riding on top of an alligator walking through the crowd of
Fuck.
people.
That's so baller. That was the dog actually.
Look at
that's
that
the
big dog.
Best
It's
dog.
barking, which
That's what I heard
yeah, it's
barking.
which
Yeah.
is weird.
Yeah, we're gonna switch between you guys. What is the Aarakocra and the
Well-
Dragonborn doing? then we'll go over to you,
what
Avery.
do you think we're doing, Cooper? Probably just kind of hanging out, right? It's like 5 o'clock. I guess we're probably...
Yeah, I mean, I don't have to get back to my gig at the end until at least 7.
So we're just kind of
That's usually my time.
There's nothing.
if I
There's no
perform.
like bounty hunting
Yeah.
for me to do right now. I'm kind of laying. I'm just kind of like chilling right now. I think. Just straight
chilling.
with this dragonborn that won't fucking leave me alone.
What? Oh, come on.
Is that your? Sorry, is that your character voice?
No,
Okay.
I just do that sometimes. Sorry.
God.
Are we buying? No, I don't need to buy anything. So we're just chilling.
I don't have money, so
Cooper, would you say that we live? Would you say that we live here in this city? Would you say that like this is like our main gig sort of place?
I have a place here. I
Yeah,
you know,
yeah. I'd say that we live here. This is kind of where I
and
like to do.
you mooch off me
Well,
like
yeah.
a parasite.
Yeah, hey. Yeah. No, I'm not going to deny that, actually.
I
do a lot
really
of-
hope that y'all are just like having this conversation out loud, and I'm like across the square going like, what the
Yeah.
fuck are
I'm not
these
doing
two
any
chuckle fucks up
vigilante
to?
stuff right now because it's not like nighttime. So, we're just chilling. I'm a 5 foot tall bird.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I am a 6'3" dragon.
And
Yeah. Oh yeah. Maybe I didn't make that clear. Ripley is like 5'5", and Thray is like 6'4", right? 6'5".
Certainly a plonk in proportions.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Yeah, it's great.
which makes this duo look all the more odder
It sure
together.
does. Yeah.
But that's a thing.
And Avery, what is Sulam doing?
Well, since it's starting to get late, she's getting ready to head back to the swamp. Since that's when the undead start rising, she has to keep them from her tree mom.
And I'll explain her swamp.
Oh yeah.
The swamp's name is Enderolf.
And
And I'm not going to have you guys roll a knowledge or
okay.
history check because this swamp is widely known because it takes up a large portion of the landmass that you all live on, which I have yet to name yet. Give me time to do that.
Can I ask how far is this swamp away from Shimmerdeep?
Enderolf is, since you guys are near the coast, Enderolf is like roughly half a day away.
Okay.
And okay, I lost my train of thought. Okay, it's back. Enderolf is a very strange place because it's fey touched. It's interplanar because very sylvan-like creatures live there, like the dryads that Sulam is half of. But the thing about Enderolf Swamp is its murky bogs have been known to bring those who drown in them back to life, which is why Sulam handles the undead there. So you're just gonna make your way through the crowd, heading back to your swamp.
Would you say they are swamped with undead?
I'm gonna have to.
Okay, here's this running joke,
Can I roll
everybody.
to just like no.
Every time Cooper
Can
says
I
a bad
roll
joke,
to-
we're gonna deal Thray damage.
No, you're not.
Can I just smack him with my wing? Like
What?
that's not a damage thing. Can I just just free action? Can I just hit him? Even though he
So,
didn't
like,
say
I
that.
just-
Even though he didn't say that in character, I just have this sudden urge to just kind of slap him.
Yeah, you do that.
Can I do that? Yeah, I do that.
You're all a
Yes,
bunch of
please.
bullets.
For an inexplicable reason, I suddenly one of my wings just shoots up and just slaps him in the fucking face. Now I don't say anything, and we just keep walking because it's normal.
I want
Yeah, this happens about 5 times a week.
everyone to make a perception check.
Okay. That's a D.
Alright.
Yeah, that's
That's wisdom,
a
right?
D20 plus your wisdom modifier. Right?
Plus your perception modifier.
Plus
Yes.
my perception
13.
modifier. Oh,
It is a skill, yes.
Oh,
that's,
sorry,
uh,
then 17.
Son of
that's a
bitch.
fucking 8.
I got 6.
Oh God!
Y'all.
I rolled a
boy.
4. Fucking Jesus!
You got 12, Avery?
I got a 12.
Okay.
Well, I rolled a 6, so...
Okay,
Good
the
start.
bard
So, nobody sees
and the
anything.
monk, you guys just don't notice this at all,
Cool.
but Sulam and Kaimana, Sulam, since you're walking through the crowd and everyone's trying to avoid your alligator, and Kaimana, since you're alert and you're vigil about this, you see some figures in the crowd near a stall who seem to be acting a little strange. Do you want to go investigate?
I sure as hell do. It's my job. It's what I'm getting paid for.
All right, and I would say, Sulam, you're near this site. Since you're passing the stall, you see four figures. They're kind of twitching a little, and they're very discolored in their skin color. It's two humans and two elves, and
Yeah.
The drug problem here is really bad.
Yeah, it's
That's
really
why
not
the
good.
property value around here is really not good.
and they seem to be
How-
on the verge of collapsing. What about to say, Apple?
So, Cooper and I don't
Okay.
notice this, but how far away are we from this situation? What's it going to take for us to realize what's going on here, is what I'm asking. Yeah, probably.
Something will
six.
happen.
Yeah, with a 6, an
Wait,
explosion.
what you doing, Kaimana?
2 feet from your fucking face.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
What you doing?
Sorry.
Yeah.
What, me? What you doing? I am going to approach them. Not in like an aggressive manner. Just like city guard, kind of coming on over to give
You are
them a
technically
look over.
off duty.
And
You are technically off
Sorry?
duty as an official guard.
oh yeah. So whichever one is closest to wherever I was standing, I guess it doesn't really matter who it is. Oh gracious. I guess the elf. Why not?
Okay, you walk over to one of the elves. They seem all non-responsive to you. Like their eyes are rolled back, but they're still conscious, and their mouths are open. Like their
Okay.
breathing is very raspy, and they feel. Do you touch one of them?
I probably would not just touch somebody. No.
Okay.
I'm gonna just kind of
You just stab them. Just stab them.
Poke them
Don't
with
poke
your
them.
weapon.
If you want to. If you want to.
just kind of
Just straight up
chop
shake
a
them.
bit off of them. Like whatever. It's cool.
Yeah. Chop.
Hey, sir, are you cognizant? Shop.
What do you say to this seizuring elf?
Character voice.
Oh
Character
fuck,
voice.
God, yeah. I guess character voice is gonna
Stop
have to
that.
be.
We don't.
a
You don't
thing
have
that
to,
I
but
do.
You don't have to
eventually
if you don't want to.
No, I mean like I want to. I just don't know how I'm gonna sound and if it's gonna be like foolish.
We can play test. We can play
Yeah,
test.
you
it,
know.
it's fine. If
No,
don't wanna
I
do it, it's
you
fine.
know
It's episode 1.
it's
Yeah.
it's cool. My plan was basically just like lower my voice was the idea here, but okay, so I've got now is everybody in this group seizing? Like all four of them are just like fucking fucked up.
All 4 of them are standing and twitching, and yes, and they're all fucked up.
Okay. I turned the elf that I approached initially, and I guess I just open with a, "Hey, you feeling all right there, friendo, pal, buddy?" This is
As
how.
soon as you say this, this is how Kaimana talks.
This is how no
Yeah.
this is how the city guard is actually it's part of like a new like a friendliness initiative.
Yeah,
You
it's
know,
a new
gotta
policy thing.
keep up the
Yeah.
keep up the positive
Yeah, I'm in on
reports.
that.
Yeah, it's like a whole thing.
As you say this, the elf does not initially respond, but it kind of sways back, and then they jerk up towards you, like right up in your face,
Okay.
and you get a good look at what happens. Their skin becomes a sickly green that spreads out against their own skin color. It's mottled, it's disgusting, and you hear I'm trigger warning everybody. there's gonna be a bit of body horror descriptions. So if you want to tune out for like the next 10 seconds or so, that's cool. Just giving you a fair warning.
Mm-hmm.
You guys good?
Yeah,
Yeah, no, I'm good.
go for it.
I'm good.
Okay. You hear
Okay.
the sound of bones snapping and breaking.
Ugh.
And directly before you, this elf's limbs just...
Yum.
The length of their limbs, they double, and then they triple, like they're all gangly noodles that writhe and bend against unnatural angles.
Ugh.
And
What
this
kind of
elf's
sound is that?
jaw...
I don't.
Go ahead.
No, sorry, go ahead.
This elf's jaw, it snaps and it hinges and begins to droop until its mouth hangs wide open, as wide as its torso. And it screeches. And the same thing happens to the
so
other
I-
elf beside it. And the humans, though, they're not as disgusting. They're still a sickly green, and the humans, but they're looking about as bad. What are you about to say, Apple?
So that screams. So like, Cooper and I know what's going on now, right? Like we everybody fucking heard that, right?
Yes, as soon as
So he just kind of waves it off. Must be my fan
as
club.
soon as it screeches, the crowd around you like notices this problem. People. There's a moment of silence. Then there's a scream, and the crowd panics and flees in the opposite direction of those creatures.
Okay.
And yes, you
gonna
both
stay-
of you
I'm gonna-
notice this.
I'm gonna stay.
I
I'm not gonna run.
immediately draw my sword.
All right.
I'm kind of looking back towards like where everybody else is going,
No, we're not.
What's Sulam doing?
You've got to
and
stay. Yeah.
I gotta stay.
She's slowing her dog down and she's readying her bow because she knows
Yeah,
something's
I'd
up.
like to like get in
Well,
like a fighting
Assumes,
stance.
really.
Yeah. Sulam, make an intelligence check with advantage. Yes.
Yeah, it's a
Just
D20
sec,
plus your
That's a D20, right? Right, I got a
With advantage.
15.
15? All right. Sulam, you
Yep.
immediately recognize these creatures as undead.
Hold on. Did the undead hunter make a int check to see if they know what an undead looks like?
Yes. Rangers have
Okay.
advantage on their specific type of prey.
I would have been really interested to. Oh no, I would have just been interested to know what happens if she failed that.
Fortunately,
That's why
she
they have
didn't.
advantage.
Like, you look at what's
Suddenly
clearly an
forgets
undead,
what
and you're
undead
like,
are.
well, that's weird. Yeah, that's a fucking weird
So-
looking thing. Anyway, I see you.
I want everyone to roll for initiative. We're getting to our first
Wow,
combat
that's
scenario.
that's the goofiest looking elf I've
Oh,
ever seen.
shit. Oh, cool. I'm not gonna roll. I'm gonna roll good this time. I'm not gonna fuck it up like the last two rolls.
Must be a new tattoo. Great.
Did you get a crit?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me? I got
Let's
So
Get
so
down
you
to
I got a 13.
So whoever has the highest dexterity goes first.
are you
If
for
it's a tie.
fucking serious?
I got a crit. I got 22.
That's me. That's me. I have +4. For
Three's like
I
a
also got
lightning
15.
bolt right at
repeat
him.
that
So
again?
it's- well, what did Avery roll?
12?
I rolled a
Yeah.
12.
So it's
It's
Cooper,
definitely you.
Jeff, a
Okay, one
battle-
moment. Let's write this down.
Like-
I have to make an initiative list. I have to type it out.
Cooper
Sorry.
walks up to this freaky demonic demon thing
Yep.
and says, "Hey, buddy, fuck you," and it just explodes. And it just blows up.
Yeah, it's Thray's turn. What you want to
It's
do?
Three's turn.
That's okay. Okay.
Yeah, what's the distance?
I would say you're roughly
Now-
you're 30 feet away.
Okay.
Would you say these things are? Would they get hurt by
What?
bad words?
Hold on, no.
Probably the one
I want to
closest to-
hear your
to death.
plan. What is your plan here with the bad words?
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
The one that was
Dead
screaming.
Space was 6 years ago.
Well, I think we're probably gonna kill him. I think you can probably just kill it. This is an in-character conversation.
That's what bards
We're
do.
discussing this. Like,
All right. Well, how far am I away from this? Cause. All right. All right. So, which one looks the craziest out of them? The elves? Alright. Alright. I don't know how big I want to open up on them. Because I could open up big on them. Yeah. Well, let's start out. Let's start out small here. I cast Vicious Mockery on the elf in front of. What's your name, Kaimana?
Wow.
On the elf in front of Kaimana, and I cast Vicious Mockery.
That's your idea of opening up small?
What's your spell save?
So, Vicious Mockery is I unleash a string of insults laced with subtle enchantments at a creature I can see within range. My max range is 60 feet. If the creature can hear you, though it does not need to understand me, it must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or take 1d4 psychic damage and have disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
So the plan literally is just swear at them and hope they leave.
My spell save is, I believe it's 15.
It's one. You said it was 1d4, right?
Yeah.
Plus your
15.
spell damage.
So do I add my spellcasting modifier to the damage?
I think you do.
I don't believe so. I'm not too sure about that. I think it's just plus your spell damage.
Because I'm not necessarily making a spell attack roll. They have
boy.
to hit a DC, so I don't know how the damage works on that. Yeah, it's 1d4. I'm just wondering if I add my charisma modifier to that. Alright, it doesn't say, so this should be fine. I'll roll 1d4. 4 damage.
Woo!
Starting high.
Starting good. Somebody's rolling
That's
good.
probably 90% of its health.
Alright.
What's that? You said that was
Okay, what do you specifically say to this?
Character voice. Character voice.
I say, oh, Jesus Christ, what the hell is that? Oh, sorry. I say,
Nice.
what the fuck is that? That ugly motherfucking thing.
And this undead creature, like, cries a little because you said that to it. You hurt its feelings.
Good.
Next up in the order
Good.
It's me.
is the same creature that...
Oh, that's right. I forgot
It's
that.
not you, Apple.
Yeah, sorry.
It's
Yeah.
the creature you...
You just call Apple a
It's
creature? That's rude.
the elf undead that you attacked, Thray. It's going to... Let me check something. It's going to turn towards you, but it's like... It's not exactly... like, it's marking you for something, but it turns back to Kaimana, and it's going to take a swing at you, Kaimana.
I flip it off.
That's
You
a
flip
free
it
action.
off.
That's a free action. That's a free action.
Fucking mark me. I'll mark you.
That's like the textbook
That's
free
free
action.
action.
Flipping people off's a free action.
I'm assuming... Kaimana, I'm assuming 7 does not hit your AC. It swings at you, but you nimbly dodge
I
out
don't
the
even
way.
think that could hit a naked
And it
person.
just breaks its wrist.
Well, its arms are all long and noodly, so...
Yeah.
It sure as shit does
Snap.
not.
Alright, next...
It really, really misses.
Thank God we got the 18 AC up front.
Yep. Next in the order is Apple.
Cool. I'm going to use Radiant Sunbolt. Hold on one second.
Ooh.
Yeah, like, good fucking luck.
This is part of my Way of the Sun Soul stuff. Range attack spell. The action is a range of 30 feet. Actually, first what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like step in front of Thray, like between Thray and the thing, because it marked him.
Aww.
Oh, how nice of
Yeah,
you.
well, he gives me free food. This attack is a range of 30 feet. Does that count as
Sounds
movement?
easy.
Because I took like 2 steps. Does that count as movement?
That's like 5 feet.
We were standing like
Yeah, that's
next
like
to-
5 feet your movement.
Yeah, but I can split my movement, right?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, attack is a range of 30 feet. You're proficient with it. Dex mod, blah, 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 blah. So let me roll. I have to roll against AC, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so that's a d20 plus my dex and proficiency, so that's a plus 7. D20 plus 7. It's a 14.
That does hit.
That was a bad roll. That was a 7.
Oh, thank God.
So let's see.
7.
Where 1d6 plus 4 radiant damage. Does radiant have do extra?
It
against
deals
undead?
double damage to undead.
So, okay, so that's 1d6 plus 4. That's a 6.
Please roll high.
That's 6, so that's 12 damage.
So 24 damage, right?
That was not a high roll. No, it was 6. It did 6 damage, so doubled is 12.
Okay, so which one are you aiming at? One of the two humans,
The
or
one that
or the one near
the
Kaimana?
one that Cooper hit.
Okay.
Yeah, that one.
Okay, you aim
I
at
hit
that.
so I hit that for 12 damage.
It takes 12 points of damage.
And I do like a sick finger gun kind of motion, like, pew, and then it fucking god magic comes out of my fucking fingers.
It hits this undead and it screams some more, but it's more in pain this time.
Cool.
Next up is one of the human undead, and it's going to shamble over to you, and it's going to attack you. It's going to attack you, Ripley.
I want original shambling.
See what happens.
Okay.
Does 20 hit?
Ooh, this boy went straight for you.
What?
I rolled a
Did you say
7.
20?
I rolled a 17 and it got 20 with modifier.
Yeah, that fucking hits. Fuck.
I'm sorry.
So,
Alright.
you're welcome.
Boy, I'm glad you're in front of me.
It only dealt you 2 damage.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. That's fine. Let me okay.
That's fine.
I'm good. I'm dead, actually.
Oh. Oh no.
No, I'm not dead. I have shit ton of health.
I good him.
Boys. I have a lot of health.
Alright, next up is Kaimana.
So that thing is like right in front of me now?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, how smelly are they?
They're freshly turned undead. They're not too smelly.
Okay, cool.
They're a bit right.
Yeah, a little bit.
Next up's Kaimana.
Okay, is it me now? We're done.
Sorry.
We're done futzing around. No, it's cool. I am going to attack the one that's still up in my fucking grill.
Alright.
With my longsword. And that is... Holy shit. Okay, hold on. What modifier do you add to that to see if it hits?
That's strength.
Your strength and your proficiency.
What
proficiency-
proficiency is
Plus
it? What?
3. Plus 3.
Add your strength modifier and then add plus 3
okay.
to the d20 roll.
Oh, okay, so it counts as like under
Yeah,
like a
'cause you're
saving
proficient in
throw
strength,
bonus,
right?
quote unquote. Okay, cool. Then I rolled a 17.
That hits. Roll damage.
Woo. Okay, I rolled an 8, and I get plus 2 to damage with a melee weapon, so 10 damage.
Alright, and you still have your second attack, correct?
I do, yes.
Right.
Oh,
I
I
do.
forgot. I don't get 2 attacks with Radiant Bolt. Never mind.
That he could do wheel.
So how's...
Just
What?
means you roll d20 again.
Well, no, I was gonna ask what happens to the one in front of me. Like, how's he looking?
Okay, how are you slashing at it? Are you stabbing or are you slashing at it?
It would be slashing damage.
Okay, you take your longsword and you slash a large gash across this undead elf's chest. It heaves, but strangely enough, no blood or goopy bits drip out.
These are obviously victims of a chupacabra.
That's fucked. Yeah.
They don't have blood.
That's what it was. It was a vampire chupacabra.
Same thing, really.
You know. Okay, so did that actually like damage it at all, or is it?
Yes.
Okay. Then I guess I will just attack it again, because that's what I do, is I stab things. Oh, well,
Yeah, roll
maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. I rolled a 12 against AC.
That hits.
Does it really?
Oh.
Wow.
That is
I mean, it's like a
incredible.
Undead aren't very armory.
it's like an undead wearing like.
That's fair. I mean,
leather
okay, I
chaps.
rolled a d20 and I came back with a 6, so I was like, oh boy, here we fucking go. Okay, well, awesome. And I rolled
Roll that damage again.
6 total, with my modifier. 6 total.
6 total?
Bad
Yep.
roll.
Okay. You slash at this thing again, but it is still standing despite the innumerable amount of damage it's taken from all of you.
Well, that's just got a lot of
Next
health, huh?
up in the order is Sulam.
Alright, so I am going to fire an arrow at the one that's attacking Ripley.
Thank you.
Alright, so that
Alright.
that's going to be a d20 against AC, right?
Plus strength.
Yes, plus
And
with your
proficiency.
dex and your proficiency,
Or dex,
proficiency modifier.
That's dex for you.
Alright, so I got a 24.
Wow.
Jesus.
Holy shit. That hits.
We are now rolling damage, I assume.
Yeah.
Trying to keep the dead air from like just kind of choking me to death.
True.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah.
I rolled,
It's cool.
no, I got
So,
rolled 11.
Woo.
You have proficiency bonus and stuff. Oh, sorry.
How do you want to kill this thing?
Is it dead?
Just right through the neck.
First blood.
Simple.
You shoot your arrow at this thing, and it goes right between its neck. It gurgles a bit, and then its head lolls off.
Hold on. So I shot that other one with fucking god magic, right? And that didn't kill it, but this one died in like one arrow.
Humans aren't. You can probably assume the human undead aren't as tough as the elven undead.
Oh, that was a human one, huh? Yeah. Okay. I forgot it was a human undead. Okay.
Alright, you kill it.
That's cool.
Okay, that's
Next
fair,
in the
actually.
order is the other human undead. And it's going to go do the same thing its friend just did and walk up to Ripley and try to hit her.
Come on. All right.
Does
let's
19
go.
hit?
Yes. What the fuck are you rolling?
I
What is
rolled a
their
16 plus
What
3.
is their fucking modifier? Fucking +3.
Plus 3.
All right. All right. No, that hits. That does hit.
You were just very popular.
Okay.
I have
6
17 AC.
damage.
6 damage. Okay, that's fine. I'm fine. I'm dead. Oh, I have so much health,
Yeah.
so it's fine. Back
And
to
we were hyping you up with that 18 AC.
Oh my
Back to the top of the order, it's Thray.
Are there any of them in like a close enough 10 feet, would you say, with any of them?
Well, there's one standing right in front of us.
I mean,
and
like, you got your fist.
it just punched me in the. It just punched me in the fucking
I mean,
throat.
you can punch it right back. I've got 2 of
Alright.
them in the back there. I'm
Yeah.
gonna sync up for a double.
There's 2 by Kaimana, and there's 1 near you guys.
Alright. Well, I'm about to ruin those 2 elves in the back's day. I'm going to cast.
Okay.
So, would you say they're 10 feet within each other?
Oh, thank you.
Yes, they are. I don't know what you're gonna
Alright.
do.
No.
What are you,
I'm not
are
gonna-
you
no,
gonna, are you
Thunder
gonna
Wave
make
comes
me
from me.
roll? Are you going to
I'm
thunder wave at me?
But you're not in this. I can put the
The
edge
10-foot radius
right at your
cuts.
face. But
The 10-foot radius. Yeah.
I'm going to cast Shatter.
Okay, cool.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Yes.
So what that is a sudden, loud ringing noise, painfully intense, erupts from a point of my choice within range. Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on the point must make a Constitution
Oh,
saving
okay.
throw. A creature takes 3d8 thunder damage on a failed save and half as much on a successful one. Creatures made of inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, metal have disadvantage.
Constitution, alright. They rolled a 14, which I'm assuming does not hit.
Nope, mine is 15, hombre.
Alright, they both get hit by the spell.
Yeah, time to roll that 3d8 and ruin their lives. Well, their unlives.
They're
Sorry.
unlives.
Yeah.
The unlies. Yeah. think their lives
Alright, where
kinda
is
got
it?
ruined, like,
Their
5 minutes ago.
afterlives.
I deal 7 damage
7? Okay.
to both of them. 4, 1, 2.
That's pretty good. That's okay.
Thunder.
What's damage? It's lightning damage, right?
It's sound
No.
damage.
Thunder, whatever. It's a fucking thing.
Listen, as someone who shoots fire. No, I'm losing it. Thunderfire, lightning. That's
Thunderfire.
basically thunderfire.
You can't. Shh.
Alright, one of them is just barely standing Kaimana, and it's going to take a swing at you. Oh my god, I rolled a 21.
Okay. Of course it is.
Ha!
Cool beans.
How come the undead are rolling
Oh,
better than us?
yikes!
Not bad.
Yep, that's
that
It
was
deals
it.
7
that'll
damage
do
to
it
Kaimana.
actually.
I thought he said salmon damage.
Salmon damage, 7 damage.
Salmon damage.
Next
Okay.
up is Ripley.
Alright, I'm just gonna punch this fucking thing. Really good, like. It's
Okay.
standing in
That
front of me, right?
motherfucker.
And I'm gonna punch it.
Yes.
That's, let me see. D20 plus 7. Oh my god, that's fucking 10. Is that gonna hit?
That hits.
Oh, good. That's such a bad roll. Oh my. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, so that's 1d6
Yay.
plus 1d4 plus 4. That's 9 damage.
Okay, you hit it, and it gurgles, but it's still standing.
Okay, and then I'm gonna take my second attack.
Okay.
Yeah,
second
that's
swallow.
22.
That hits. Oh,
Yeah, that's
I'm
gonna
going
hit.
to. You don't even have to roll for damage. How do you want to kill this thing?
I just want to fucking punch its head off, like some cool uppercut shit, like some cool uppercut shit.
You
Sure you can.
sure you can this motherfucker. You crouch low, then punch upwards,
Yeah, sure you. That's what I'm.
and its head just goes flying into the rest of the market, outside the marketplace, outside your field of vision.
That's.
I do a little golf clap behind
I'm gonna
Ripley.
get in trouble for that. Someone's gonna find that head, like in their cabbages and shit, and they're gonna yell at me.
Why would you get pinned for that?
Who else is punching people's fucking heads off in here? People are gonna say.
There could be a.
People are gonna go,
There
oh,
could be a resident head punching club.
yeah, that's
You
me.
don't know.
I'm the fucking president of the head puncher
Who
club.
else is here to tell on you?
Thanks. I don't want to get arrested. I
Look,
just wanna
okay,
Totally
as soon as
backing
this
up
fight
after
is
this.
over, I'll
Talking
arrest
to.
you for it, okay?
Okay.
But
My
until
character
then,
voice.
like,
I forgot my
don't
character voice.
fucking
Next
worry,
up
okay?
is the second.
That's at the end of my turn.
And okay, that's cool. You're not gonna move or anything.
I don't think I need to.
Okay.
I'm still gonna stand in front of Thray, so I don't need to move.
Okay.
The thing in front of me just fucking died.
It double died. Next up in
Yeah.
the
So there's
order-
only how many?
There's 2 left.
How many undead are left? Is it? There's the two.
The two elves.
The one elf, the second elf that's near Kaimana, it's going to shuffle over
Yeah.
towards you, Apple. But because of its speed,
Jesus.
it can't.
Does that incur an attack of
Well,
It
it's
can't
not.
reach me?
It's not in the range of Kaimana, and it shuffled towards you, but it uses full speed to get to you, and
Okay.
it just it's like it's short of you, so it does not attack you.
Oh, how short? Like
It's like 10
how
feet
many
away.
feet? How much speed?
It has 20
Okay.
feet of speed.
That's cool. Okay.
Next
It's 10
in
feet
the
away.
order is Kaimana.
Alright, I'm gonna keep wailing on the one in front of me until it dies. Did it die? Is that the one that, or did it move? Then where the hell is
That's
the
the
other
one that just moved. Yeah, that's the one that just moved towards me. It's like 30 feet.
Oh, it's 30 feet away?
It's inside all of us.
Oh, okay, then
20 feet away.
either way, then I
20 feet away.
move over to it and wail on it, I guess.
You're not going to deal with the one near you?
I just said that I was gonna deal with the one near me, and they said that it moved!
Okay, hold on. There's the one that we've been like the first one the one that's been attacking Dev the whole time. Is that the one that
Okay,
just moved towards
what I
me?
said.
No, that was the second one.
No.
No, I thought.
Yeah.
Okay,
So yes,
okay.
I'm
Then the
going
one
to
in front of
keep
you is
wailing
still
on the
in
one
front
in
of
front of me that I've been
Misinformation campaign.
Okay.
hitting. Uh, hey, does a 19 without modifiers, does that do it?
Yes, that
Would
hits.
that would that hit maybe?
How do you? You don't have to roll for damage. How do you want to kill
Fucking
this
sick.
thing? Because it's on its last leg.
I am just going to like stab it through the chest, like blade between the ribs kind of deal.
You stab it through the chest. It gurgles and lets out one last breath before its body collapses. And you pull your sword out, and you find it coated in this strange viscous goo.
Okay,
Goo.
cool.
Hey, I'd just like to, one real quick, make sure you keep track of your breakpoints.
Yeah.
Which you
Oh,
get one every time you kill
true.
something,
Yeah.
because 3 of us
Keep
just
that in
killed
mind.
something. So that's a breakpoint.
I'm not gonna keep track of that for you guys. You guys have to do it yourself.
I almost forgot.
That's fair.
Are you?
For people who are listening, we'll explain
Yeah, we
what that
will.
is when we get to it.
Are you
I'm not
gonna
gonna explain
use
that
your movement to go attack the other one?
Yes, I absolutely will. I keep forgetting that I can attack twice, so yes, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Thank
All right.
you. Hold on.
Yeah, that's an easy
maybe.
thing to forget.
Roll, well, okay. 9.
That does not hit. You trip on your way to go attack the undead.
Didn't think so.
Oh, shit.
Good. Alright,
Oh,
I
fuck.
got the first one. Y'all
Next
can
up
deal with
is
the rest of
Sulam.
it, I guess.
Alright, I'm going to shoot another arrow because I'm not leaving my dog around these people. Let's see.
Sweet.
Alright, I roll an 18. Does that hit?
That does hit.
Let's see. And I rolled a 10 for damage.
Okay, you shoot an arrow and it hits this undead elf in the ribs, but it's still standing. And back to the top of the order is Thray.
All right, let's just handle this thing already. Let's see what wicked shit I can pull out. Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
second verse, same as the first. I'm gonna cast
Oh, you
vicious,
do
vicious
some cool
mockery on
wicked
this thing.
shit. This is
What?
this is in character.
Well, I don't want to use my spell slots, so
That worked so well last time.
what? Got a problem with that?
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah.
Nothing. Go ahead.
I
Cast.
tell it to go fuck.
Cast
I
fuck
tell it
you.
to go fuck
Go ahead.
itself. Magically.
Fuck
Yeah.
you.
Right.
It rolled an 18.
This is your fault, Apple. Somehow.
That's an in-character laugh. I'm laughing.
I don't think it hits at all.
So you do half damage to this, right?
Where the fuck is vicious? Oh, it's right here.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh
If
my
it
fucking
succeeds-
god.
Oh.
yeah. Nothing happens to it.
Thank God we saved a spell slot though, right?
I mean, you'll be thanking me later.
Oh, I'm sure I will.
Oh.
Say fuck you, and it says no, fuck you.
Also taking.
You cuss at this thing, but oddly enough, your cuss word does not damage it this time. Sticks and stones can break its bones, but words may never hurt it.
It already broke its own fucking bones like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah. It's got no more bones left to break.
Now it is Ripley's turn.
Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use my action to dash. Actually, I'm gonna fly. Like I'm
Okay.
gonna get in the air as part of the dash. I'm
Okay.
gonna fly 10 feet in the air, and then I'm gonna dash 10 feet forward. And then as a bonus action, I'm gonna attack, and that's my charger ability. So
Okay.
I'm gonna roll. That's like a kick, like I'm doing a flying kick.
You're doing a rider
I'm
kick.
using a hold on.
God.
That was a character.
Rider kick?
Yeah, that was a character voice, but I wasn't speaking in character. That's a D20 plus 7. That's a 23,
That hits. So
right?
roll
That's gonna
damage
hit,
and
isn't it?
Add plus
Yeah.
5.
And then let's see. Now I'm gonna roll D4 plus D6 plus 4 plus 5. That's 13 damage.
13 damage. Okay, you fly through the air and just kick this thing squarely in the chest. You send it backwards a bit, but it's
Yeah.
still standing.
Cool. And then I'd like to use. Do I have any more movement after taking a dash?
I mean, you have 100 fucking feet
Or
of
am I
movement,
done?
of course.
You use your bonus action.
Well,
so-
Yeah, but I used my action was the dash and my bonus action was the attack. So do I have any movement left?
Let's see, you dash. Yeah, you still
You
have
can move
movement
around.
left.
Okay, I just like to go back to where I was standing before. Like I just like to move 10 feet back.
All right,
And I'm actually gonna stay in the air.
and that's good.
10 feet up in the air.
Oh, you're gonna stay in the air.
And I look at Ripley. He's like, "Wow, handled that very well."
Sure did.
Uh-huh.
That's not my
Still
character
up.
voice.
It's going to attack Thray next, since you're in the air, Apple.
Yeah, sorry, buddy.
Oh. Fine, bring it on, fucking punk.
17.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
gonna hit.
that just hits.
That's unfortunate for you.
3 points of damage.
You'll be fine. Don't worry.
3 points. That's
See,
fine.
you're fine. It's fine. That's my character voice. I'm working on it.
Hi, working on it, I'm Cooper.
Next in the order is Kaimana.
Oh my
God.
god, can you double that damage real quick?
I wish
Okay,
I
so
could.
we're still in basically the same positions we were before. Yeah, like I don't need to move or
Yeah.
anything to.
That's right.
If
Stab
anything,
this
I just
fella.
knocked. If anything, I just kicked him a little closer.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Same sort of deal by now. I have one attack and it is stab, and that's what I'm
Actually,
gonna do.
slash.
Again, I rolled a 15 without modifiers, so
That hits.
That's gonna hit. And yikes! Hold on.
Yee.
Yeah, my thing is being a little shitty. And
cool.
that is 5 damage.
5 damage, alright. And your second attack?
Same deal. I really don't know what else I can do. Like, I know that this is kind of boring for me to just be like, I hit it again, but like, what the fuck else?
You'll get more stuff.
Yeah.
A
Well-
12 total.
That hits. Give me that sweet, sweet damage.
So that is.
That sweet good
I
damage.
am trying real hard. That would be an 8. 8 damage.
How do you want to kill this thing?
Oh fuck.
Thank.
Oh yes. Oh yes. This one I want to like stab upwards, like through the jaw.
shit.
Nice.
You
We're
stab.
gonna make it cool.
Nice. You hold your sword underneath it, and you shank it upwards. The sword
Don't make
goes
that noise ever
through
again.
the jaw. I'm gonna do it every time, Apple. Through the brain, and you see the point of your sword poking out the top of the skull. And you pull out, and the undead topples to the ground. And you guys are victorious in your
Nice.
first ever combat scenario.
This is where the
No worse for wear, really.
yeah. This is where the fanfare music plays, but it's licensed.
There.
Actually, you're the
Uh,
fucking bard. Hold on. You're the fucking bard. Why don't you play actual music?
I
Whip out your fucking dick instrument, or whatever.
excuse me. I use a harmonica.
Yeah,
mainly,
that's what I said. Yeah.
Oh god. How do you use a harmonica? You don't have lips.
No, dragons
You're a
have
dragon.
lips.
Well,
No,
Just
you
like
do
two?
not.
oh.
Have you ever seen like a lizard before in your
Dragons
life?
aren't
You don't have
fucking
lips.
lizards.
But
I'm
that's the
technically
fucking closest
half
thing.
human. That's kind of the dragonborn thing. So I'd like to think we maybe have lips.
Okay.
And I play a nice ditty, and everybody is happy.
Nice.
Copyrighted music.
Sure.
You're
Cool.
all welcome.
We did it.
It'll be 5 gold each.
What are you
I'm
guys
gonna-
doing after this combat scenario? I'm going to give you guys a chance to roleplay.
Well, I'm gonna just kind of land and make sure Thray's all right, I guess, because I feel a little bad.
Yeah,
How
thanks for taking the high road there. I
Character
totally
voice.
got sucker
Character
punched.
voice. Character voice.
What? I'm in character voice. Come
yawning
on.
kick. Listen, first of all, I totally forgot that you were standing behind me. Second, did you see that kick though? Right? That was pretty sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It didn't
That's
kill
all
it.
No, it didn't. If could have killed it. I mean, I basically did all the hard work.
Sure. On opposite day, maybe.
I did
but
like
right?
12. I did like 10 damage to it.
Jesus.
Yeah, well, I also dissed it really hard. So.
Yeah. Hey, wait. Hold on. Out of character question. When I do that dash in a bonus attack charger, do I still get my second attack as a level 5 monk, or does that not apply because I'm using it as a bonus action?
It doesn't apply because you're using your action to dash.
Okay. That's what I thought. That's fine.
Back to the roleplay.
Okay.
Okay. While y'all are, I
Arguing.
guess, bickering over this
Bullshit.
fight and whatever you guys did or didn't do during it, I guess whatever y'all were just arguing about.
Just let it be known I did the most.
You didn't touch.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm going to kind of turn to all three of you. Am I
No, I'm
talking
just
in
making
character
sure
yet?
you know.
No, I will get
Just
to
making
it, Apple. I'm going to kind of, as I'm trying to kind of shake whatever the hell is on my sword off of my sword, turn to you all and say, thank you for your help there. That was, you didn't have to do that, but you did, and I appreciate you helping me keep the city a little safer. So thank you.
And I respond as, that's great and all, but you got any compensation?
Listen.
We don't work
Hold on. I'm the fucking leader of this little like Pinky in the Brain situation the two of us got going on here.
Listen
We
here,
don't need
like
fucking
negative wisdom, no
money.
negative intelligence.
I actually have a 0 to intelligence.
Okay, sure, but I have the +4 to charisma. Let me do
Yeah,
the talking.
but we don't need that money.
You sure?
The guard already fucking pays me sometimes. I mean,
Ooh.
fuck, fine, whatever. Ask her for money. Ask this off-duty mall cop for money. Fantasy mall cop.
Hey, Paul Blart, you got $5?
Yeah, fantasy mall cop.
I don't.
My bard
think
here
I
didn't
am
actually kill
authorized
anyone,
by
but he wants
the
money.
city,
Oh,
actually.
nobody has to know except me.
I don't think I'm. Well, I don't want to just give you
I
my
don't-
money. Also, let's start there. Actually, I appreciate
Everybody's
your help,
selfish.
but
Oh my
again,
god.
it was not your
You are
job
playing
to
a
do it
fucking
necessarily,
gig in like
so,
2 hours. You
I-
don't need their money.
Listen,
Listen,
you're
I'm
never
listening.
turning away more money. That's
I
just
don't-
stupid.
this like it's a monk. We don't need money. We have a lot of money.
Yeah, but I do.
Okay, fine. As she already said, he's not giving you fucking money.
You want to give me money, Ripley?
I don't want to give you money. No.
Fine.
Oh. Yeah, you want
You
to
can say it
switch
out loud,
scenes real
Avery.
quick to...
Sulam is rolling her eyes.
Yeah, we can't talk.
Alright, Sulam's just rolling her eyes in the background.
Atop her alligator.
I
Hold on, sorry.
I
Hey, can I pet your dog? Like just like a little bit. Can I just pet your
I
dog really
just
quick?
kind of stare and say,
Please?
go ahead, not my problem if she bites you.
Cool. Hold on. Do I have to roll for that?
Roll to,
That's not in character.
roll to pet
Quiz,
the alligator.
do I have to?
roll for pets.
Wait, I have a +3 to animal handling. Can I roll an animal handling check?
Yes, that's what will be applicable here.
Okay. That's an 8. That's not gonna do
How
it.
does Pebbles
you lose a
respond,
hand.
Sulam?
Yep. No.
Yeah, she just kind of takes a couple steps back. She's a good dog. She doesn't bite unprovoked.
Okay, I'll try later. Sorry.
God, you're embarrassing.
Fuck you. Why don't you try to roll to pet the dog?
Fine. I trudge up. I'm gonna
No, you
pet
have to
this-
roll animal handling.
Yeah, I'm about to roll animal handling, you fucking parakeet.
Listen.
Alright, so I get a +2 because of wisdom.
What?
Or, yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, so that's a 1d20. Oh, suck it, Apple.
What is it?
I got a crit.
You don't fucking get a crit?
I'm not. This is like.
I crit on dog.
You couldn't
petting.
crit on your fucking attacks, but you crit on rolling this. You pet the dog.
What do you mean critting on my attacks? They have to hit the DC. I don't have to do shit.
How does Pebbles
Okay,
respond, Avery?
So that's a crit. What happens now?
Yeah, she seems pretty happy about the attention.
Yeah, there. Up yours. I pet dogs better.
Alright, you're still begging for money from a fucking city guard, so...
Yeah, but who's gonna end up richer? Me,
Uh,
probably.
How much money do you have right now? Just out of
Me?
curiosity. Yeah.
Ooh, that's 35 gold?
Yeah.
Sulam? Would you like to
Yeah,
investigate the
just-
undead, Sulam?
Take a long sign and throw 5 gold at each of them.
Oh, cool. Thanks. I don't want this. You can
See?
have that back.
I'll take it. I'll take
Alright,
it right
fine.
now.
You can have it. God. This is the worst.
Hey, whatever works.
Yeah, I guess.
Do you want to investigate the undead, Sulam, or do you,
45
since you're
gold
the
in my
expert,
pocket.
or do you just not? You don't want to leave this behind?
Oh, right. We forgot about the dead
Alright,
thing.
I am
Yeah,
going
yeah,
to
we-
go investigate those.
Okay, do it with advantage.
Alright.
Just a regular.
What?
Investigation is a
You
skill.
said 9?
Yeah. Nothing.
Alright, I got a 13.
13? Okay. As you
Yep.
examine this undead, you recognize the goo leaking out of it matches the water of your swamp.
Oh boy.
Do you want to
Good
say
stuff.
anything?
Can I intimidate these corpses to tell me more?
Can you intimidate this fucking ass?
What?
Yeah, I just book it back to Pebbles like, see you guys, I gotta go. Throw up a peace sign and start walking.
Hey,
See ya, bye. Nice.
thanks for the gold.
Thanks for killing that one undead.
As you walk away, Sulam, you see a small figure plodding towards you. It's a halfling clad in kind of ridiculously heavy armor for someone of their stature. Kaimana and Ripley, you recognize this figure
Oh.
as Captain Daggery, the captain of the guard of Shimmerdeep.
Oh, it's fine. I know him. It's fine. I mean, we'll see how fine it is when he starts talking, but it's probably fine.
He is a small halfling man with a very
Jesus, it's
bristling
the fuzz.
mustache who walks up to you first, Kaimana, and goes,
Okay.
"What happened here, Kaimana?"
Ugh.
Okay. I'm aware that I'm Kaimana.
Hey, that's
I assumed that he was going to say something and not just walk up and fucking stare at
He
me.
said, "What happened here?"
Well, sir, I was on my patrol as usual, and these 4 undead just sort of not necessarily appeared, but they I sort of noticed them, I guess, across the way, and they began acting hostile, sir. So me and these 3 travelers, I suppose, disposed of them, and I kind of give them a salute.
yeah. Hey, Captain. Quick
He
question.
salutes
Hey,
back
it's-
and goes, "Good job."
No, sorry. Finish your
yeah.
salute.
Oh yeah, Ripley, it's you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's me. Hey, just quick question. Just wondering, like, how your city guard let fucking undead into the city.
Also, any compensation for Matthew?
Shut the
Listen, I did all the work here killing these undead. I did all the heavy lifting.
Oh my god.
What's up?
Oh, I'm gonna love this. Captain Daggery looks at you, Thray, and just shakes his head, but then he turns to you, Ripley, and says, "That's better left. Meet me in my office right now, all 3 of you. You too, Kaimana."
Oh, I'd love to do that right now. All 3 of us.
Why are you
Oh, that
why
one's
are
good.
you
What about
so
the dog?
caring about this dog?
Is there like a dog sort of like... Can you think you can put the dog like with the horses and that would be an okay thing to do?
I assume they have permits.
As long, he looks at you, Sulam,
There's a giant alligator
And he
walking around
goes-
the city, man.
As
I
long
go
as
with
you
him.
keep that beast in line, we'll be fine. And he takes you guys, and he leads you to a bureau. Yeah, he leads you to the guard barracks nearby, where his office is located. It's pretty much in between the residential district and the mercantile district. You walk into the building. You walk into the captain's office. He closes the door behind you, and he offers you all seats.
Before that, can I just use my keen?
Oh Jesus!
Before that, can I just
Oh, my
scope
lord.
out like anything valuable in here?
You're gonna. Okay, Thray.
Oh my god, we're not stealing from the guard. First of all, okay, no, let's have this conversation right now. What's your sleight of hand modifier?
I just wanna
Your big
let this
fucking
be known that I have a
hands.
+4 to perception.
Yeah, Thray, if you
Let's
try to
just
do
put
this,
that out there.
you will be contesting the perception of everyone in
Oh
this
my god,
room.
please don't do this. I like this job. I like
Fine.
this city.
Fine.
I have a +4 to perception too. I like this city and I'd rather not get kicked out. Actually, that's a +3. I forgot to change that.
I'm just saying.
I'd love to not get kicked out of this city. Again.
I'll sit. I'll take a seat, respectfully.
I'd like to. All right.
Okay.
Does everybody want to just have a little seat? I'm not gonna sit down actually because I don't like chairs too much. What with the wings? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna sit down, but I'm gonna like kind of flip that.
Style?
Yes, exactly. I'm gonna flip that chair around and sit on it cool kid style because I've got big 10-foot fucking wings. Or they're
I mean,
not
like
10,
the captain kind of looks like a kid, so it'll work.
Okay.
Could you not say that out loud?
I'm sorry.
As as you all enter
Okay, so we're all
the
sitting
captain's
now.
office, you do your cool shit.
shit.
Ripley,
Sorry.
Kaimana takes a seat. Does Thray take a seat?
Yeah, and I kick up one leg on my other knee.
Oh
Very
my
fancy.
god.
But also hang one arm over the back.
I'd imagine Sulam's just sitting on her dog.
Yeah.
Yep, still sitting on that dog.
Everyone's just looking at your alligator and they're a little wary,
No, I'm
but
cool with it.
things seem to be under control. As you all pile into this office, the captain sits at his desk and he looks a little perturbed, and he's like twiddling with his mustache,
Me too, buddy.
and he goes, come on, there is a reason I did not post you in the gutter district today.
Sir, why would that be?
I have to know that all of you are trustworthy. What is said in this office does not leave this office.
I mean, you could.
How much is it gonna cost you?
Okay, I mean, you can. Oh, shut up. I mean, you can
God.
trust
Oh,
me, and
God.
if Thray says anything, I'll just kill him.
Wow. Okay. Fine. 10 gold. It's my final offer.
Fucking Jesus. That's it. You're selling out for $10?
Listen, you're kind of holding my wrist here. I was gonna try for more, but
No,
I'll
no,
drop it. I'll drop it.
no. 10 is good. 10 is good. You know what? I'll give you $10 to shut up.
That'll be great.
All right, here you go. $10. $10 right here.
55 gold.
I'm subtracting that from my gold right now.
It's a month.
Perfect. The captain just
So
looks at this and just sighs, like this people he has to work with. But then he says,
Best.
just this morning, something came up through the mines. We don't know what. It's creatures similar to what you fought in the merchants district. But there were dozens of them.
It's fucked up.
Dozens.
like when you say dozens, like how many dozens? Like 2 dozens? 6 dozens?
Like a baker's
Like
dozen?
Give me a rough estimate.
Enough to overtake the whole gutter district.
Wow, that's
Wait,
a lot,
sir.
huh?
The entire gutter district is covered.
That's a lot.
How am I just now hearing about this?
Yeah,
We have that place on quarantine.
cool.
That's why you haven't. That's as you've gone through your day, Kaimana, and probably you, Thray, and you, Ripley, as well. You've noticed that the upper districts of Shimmerdeep has been very empty of guards because
Damn, and I thought they were all just on holiday.
Dagry explains he's positioned all of the guards to barricade the gutter district.
Well, you know, that's what you do when you make a secret quarantine without telling anyone.
Keep note of
Yeah.
that for
Oh,
later.
come on. We are standing.
What?
We are standing
not
in the
saying-
captain's office. You cannot.
I'm not saying anything. I'm not gonna commit larceny either.
Go on, Captain. Please continue.
Thank you, Ripley.
You're welcome.
As you can tell, this is a very dire situation. We cannot let any of the undead break their way to the upper districts.
Is there a plan in place, or I mean, what do you propose we do, Captain?
Kaimana, I need you to take these nitwits, he points at you, Thray, and you, Ripley,
Hey,
and the swamp girl, he points at Sulam. He doesn't know any of your names yet besides just Kaimana and Ripley.
no, I tried not to bring you to places because this is what happens.
What, he doesn't know the illustrious Thray?
We are.
He goes, I need you to meet down there with Constable Cogs, and they can inform you from there.
Sir, with all due respect, would it not make more sense for me to go with trained members of the guard than these?
I am a trained, licensed vigilante. Well, wait, hold on.
Is there a license?
Trained, licensed
Is
bounty
there a
hunter.
license for being a vigilante?
There's a license for being a bounty hunter.
Oh,
I don't
okay,
really do
that's
bounty
fair.
hunting work, but I do have a
And
license.
come on, look at me. I can handle myself in a fight.
All right. Well, then, what about the other two? I know very little about any of these people, and it just.
Well, Thray's kind of a package deal with me.
Unfortunately, as I've said, all of our train guards are in the gutter district holding off the undead.
Yeah, we're about the only competent motherfuckers left in this city, I reckon.
Well,
More confident than others.
you know, I would potentially argue that, but I suppose, Captain, if those are your orders, then that's what we're doing.
Woohoo. Oh.
What's the pay on this job?
I've sent word to the Viscount.
This is technically bounty work.
He looks at you, Thray, and he goes, If you can do this, I will give a recommendation to the Viscount to pay you handsomely. Just
Alright.
that.
Cool, get me one step closer to the
You're
Viscount.
You're not doing this because you want to save the whole
I mean,
city.
that's why I'm doing. I would have done this as soon as I fucking heard about it anyway. But
Wait, that could have meant the admiration of a lot of people. That means a lot of favors.
oh my
I'll
god,
do it.
are you talking about your weird mind control stuff again?
No, what? What's that? You shut up about that.
Yeah, you don't like that, do you? When I talk about your weird mind control thing.
I don't do that. And if
I-
I have a gig in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's canceled on account of the fucking zombie invasion.
Whatever, let's go. We can do this.
How's Sulam handling this?
I'm trying to astral project out of here because I'm just not having it.
I can help you with. No, wait, I can't do that anymore.
What?
I used to want to astral project. Does anybody have an astral project spell?
Can't astral project.
No. Why do you need to astral project?
The captain looks at you, Sulam, and he goes, I assume you're from Enderolf, but unfortunately the city is on lockdown until this problem is solved.
I just sort of stare at him and just let go. You're kidding me, aren't you?
I am not. The gates are locked. Citizens are not allowed to leave until we've handled this.
Listen, I've never heard this guy tell a fucking joke in his life. I don't think he knows how.
Yeah, Daggery is a very serious man.
Listen, I need to leave. I'm not a citizen. I need to go back to my home.
Well, it sounds like the fastest way to leave is to do this sort of thing. I mean, isn't this like there are undead here? Isn't that like your kind of thing? Aren't you like soul bound to do this kind of shit anyway?
True.
Fighting undead?
True.
I don't know anything about undead hunters.
Well, they hunt undead for one.
I promise you, as soon as this problem is handled, we will give you an escort back to Enderolf as quickly as we can.
Anyways,
Listen. Listen. I think we probably just kind of have to do this no matter what happens. Because we can't leave if we don't do this, and probably everybody will also die if we don't do this.
yeah, that would put a big dent in my plans.
Yeah.
I sigh and just go, fine. You have all the help I can offer.
We will need all the help that we can get if this threat is as big as the captain has made it seem. And we would really appreciate your assistance.
Woohoo!
Alright. There's also a sign-in fee for this party, just letting you know.
There's not a signing fucking fee. The banks are closed. There's a zombie invasion happening.
It's not technically invading.
So you're all agreeing to this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Can I...
Okay.
I want to roll something.
Okay, what you want to roll?
No, actually, I don't. Is there any way I can roll to, like, figure out if he's not telling us everything? Is that insight, maybe?
Like
Insight.
perception or yeah,
Not because I don't want to see
Ins-
something with my eyes. I want to, like, try to figure out if he's, like, there's something he's not telling us.
Let's
Insight
say-
is that skill.
That's insight, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so I'm going to roll insight. D20 plus 6. That's a 25.
Okay. You can tell he is being forthright with information, but he's not exactly telling you everything.
Oh, okay. Let me take it from here, pal.
Yeah, why don't you roll a charisma check?
Yeah. So
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna just to keep this like hand. I'm gonna whisper to Thray like, "Hey man, he's probably holding something back. Why don't you do that bard shit real quick?"
I mean, I could magic his ass up. But
No,
I
okay,
don't
maybe
think-
not do that. Maybe just roll a charisma check to ask him
Alright.
for something.
So, I walk up to the desk, all putting on the good Thray, this luscious charm,
Oh,
and say Daggery, this job is pretty tough. I mean, this job's gonna be pretty tough. You said the whole district is flooded with undead people, and that's pretty big. I was wondering if you could open up the armories maybe and let us.
that's not what I'm wanting to
Oh,
do. But
right.
no, keep
Also,
going.
hey, what's the dealio? Are you hiding shit from us?
I hate you so much.
But also, could you open the door to that armory?
Oh my god.
Make a persuasion check.
Fuck
Fuck
me.
yeah. So that's a +7 to this.
Oh, please crit on this one.
18.
Oh, jeez.
Yep.
Okay. Daggery looks at you, Thray, and there's something about you. Maybe it's the glow of your scales or how you smile.
I do give a flick of the
Maybe.
tongue.
Maybe he feels bad for you. All right, now that's gonna.
Nobody can resist the luscious charm.
How?
Uh-huh. Daggery goes,
Anyway,
very well, yes, the armory is open to you if you need it, but I was gonna wait for you to get down there to Cogs and he'll explain to you, but what we're planning to do is to barricade as much of the undead as we can into the central plaza of the gutters. And then we're gonna firebomb the shit out of all of them.
Deploy a light mass bomb. Oh,
okay,
shit.
so here's the,
Don't people live down there?
yeah,
That's
that's the thing
That's
about
the
that,
thing.
isn't it?
We are fairly sure that most of the residents of the gutter have become zombified.
Right.
Well, sucks for them.
Yeah. So, all right. So. Yeah. No, I guess I can't exactly argue with that. I would love not to like firebomb people who aren't dead, but is there a safe way we could get people
Ripley,
out?
baby.
Listen.
Stuff's gotta happen, and if it's
Listen.
firebombing a bunch of corpses.
The fuck
Probably
are
the
corpses?
best
But there are
option.
there are probably people down there that aren't dead.
Yeah, but that's kind of their fault, isn't it?
I mean, no.
Alright, if you find survivors,
Maybe.
get
Listen.
them out as soon as you can. but your priority is to meet with the guard and help us solve this problem.
All right. Yeah, fine, we'll do that.
Yeah, sure, you got it, Kale.
All right, you all head out the office. A very strange-looking band.
Now, where's that fucking armory?
We'll get to the army in the next episode, okay?
Oh, okay.
You walk out the office, a very strange-looking band on a very strange quest. And with that, we are going to conclude our first episode.